What does it actually mean for the credit bureaus to verify your dispute? This is exactly how I got 2 eviction collections off a credit report, and it is not dealing with any type of template that you're probably going to see out there. And it's because I used the credit report in order to determine the type of dispute that I was going to formulate in order to lock the credit bureaus in to doing the type of investigation that we needed in order to get a deletion. Now, you can modify letters that you already have with this tip. And honestly, I want you to, because 2025 is the year you said you were going to have good credit, so let's make that happen. This video is going to be in the Credit Repair 101 playlist. Highly recommend checking it out. There's other tips just like this. After you send in your dispute letter to the credit bureaus, what they're going to do is use eOscar in order to code whatever you put in that letter to send off to the credit bureaus. A lot of people end up using a vague dispute reason, something along the lines of, I don't recognize this account, please conduct a reasonable investigation. Well, their reasonable investigation is going to be reasonable enough for them, because if they don't know what they're looking for, then the only thing they really need to do is verify the existence of this account with the creditor. So the creditor is going to be like, do you know user 8675309? And they're going to say yes, and then they're going to go verified as accurate. It's a whole different story when the payment details are off, the payment history is off, or even if this account doesn't even belong to you. And now we have identity problems. The more targeted you can actually be with your dispute, the more likely you're actually going to see outcomes that are going to be more in your favor. Because the burden of proof, although not on you, if the credit bureau doesn't know what they're looking for, they're going to look for whatever it is that they see fit. And don't go crying to the CFPB about it either, because they're going to be like, well, what were they looking for? And if you do want some help one-on-one so I can lay eyes on your credit report to determine exactly the strategy you need to be using when you are putting your disputes together to send them out, go ahead and go to my profile. Happy to work with you.